Yo, what's up everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing well. My name is Sue, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down my exact game plan to make $100,000 per month at age 18 and the new offer that I'm actually going to be launching to hopefully make me 100K per month this year. All right. Now, it is a bit different. You're used to probably seeing me on a little circle and loom and everything, but today I'm actually going to be mapping out the exact game plan and kind of documenting the entire process that I have to actually scale up this offer that I'm going to be launching very, very soon. All right. So a bit about the business and how it's doing right now. We've currently generated 24.7K cash collected, so $25,000 basically, and 39K rev. And we are 23 days into March. So we have 7 more days. Hopefully we can crack 30 or 40K cash and, just scale up from there. But that's currently where our business stands. If I'm being completely honest, I did not expect to make this much money in just the pre-launch phases. It just didn't occur to me like that. But after, pitching to a few guys, we have like an 80% close rate right now based on the people that we actually pitched to. And it's been going very, very well. So my goal is to just scale this up to 100K. And I think it's definitely possible because we've seen such success before the actual launch. So how to actually come about this offer? I used to be a growth partner before. So I would essentially take care of the sales operations, the content, the systems, just basically everything for the coach or the influencer, and I'll take a rev share. I'd earn my money through a rev share essentially. And this ensured that basically there was no risk for the actual coach, and all the risk was on me. If I didn't deliver, that means I didn't make any money. There's no loss for the coach, which was a very, very good business model to start out with. But I'm at a point now where I've very, very good case studies. I'm dropping a new VSL soon, and you guys will kind of see the results that we've helped generate. But I've scaled 7 different businesses past 50K a month in my 2 months of being a growth operator out of the 8 businesses that I worked with. And that is just, a result of me knowing what I'm supposed to do, me having the right systems, me having the right strategies, the right infrastructure to actually scale up. And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. A big reason why I was actually able to achieve all that success is because I was a setter before, I was a closer, I was a sales manager. And so I've been through all the different phases, and I know how to train up a setter, closer, and a sales manager because I've been all 3 myself. A lot of growth operators don't do that. They just jump right in. But I actually took the time to actually learn setting by being a setter, then learn closing, and then learn sales management. Now, you may be wondering, okay, you're making 15, 20K a month with this whole growth operating thing. Why did you stop doing it? And why did you choose to go down this route of launching your own offer? The reason why is because I realized that as a business owner, you don't want to give away rev share. You don't want to give away percentage in your business in exchange for some services. You want to be able to keep all the profits. You want to be able to be in control of your business. And I realized that because if you told me to give a percentage of my profits, I wouldn't want to either, right? That was a big problem with my actual pricing structure. So why not just give you all the systems, all the strategies, all the infrastructure, and our 2-step funnel that has led to all these different success stories to you for an upfront fee. And I teach you how to use it, and I teach you how to leverage these systems to actually scale past 50 or 100K per month, however much you want to scale to, right? That is kind of my ideology because a lot of people would just rather pay an upfront fee, and that's what I'm going to give them. I'm going to give you the 2-step funnel that allowed us to achieve such insane results, like helping Chris go from 3K to 50K in the first month. We helped Victor go from 5 to 10K to 40 to 50K in 2-3 months, and then we helped Nat go from 0, literally with his product, from 0 to 45K in 24 days. And I believe he did like 33K cash collected or something like that. And this is all just insane results, right? We've given you everything that you need to be able to scale up while you keep entire rev share and basically utilize our 2-step funnel that is responsible for generating basically most of these client results, all right? And this will essentially, and scaling up to 100K, you need to solve problems at scale. You can't solve problems for 5 people and expect to make 100K. Like, you probably could, but it's really, really hard. And this product allows me to sell to multiple people, 10, 20 at a month. And I was thinking, like, how do I even combat this entire rev share thing? Like, I was literally in the shower and I was stuck in there for like 40 minutes, literally just shampooing my hair and like thinking, like, how do I actually get past this? And the idea popped in my head, launch a build and release, basically systemize the entire process of this offer so that I can, serve 20, 30 different coaches at the same time instead of just 5. And this has been an absolute game changer because now we're actually solving a huge pain point in the market at scale. We won't be able to solve it for like thousands just yet. I'm still, hopefully that is the goal. But as of right now, we're going to be able to solve it for like 20, 30 coaches per month. We're going to cap it at that. but we are charging a very premium price. So that was basically how I actually came up with this product. And now, enough yapping, I'm gonna go through the exact phases that you must take as a coach if you wanna go through our program and actually scale past 50 to 100K per month as a leveraged online coaching business owner, all right? Okay, this is what the offer is called. We're selling it for a very premium price. We're not allowing it to basically everyone just yet. The reason why I call it Consulting Mastery in the first place is because it covers all aspects. It's not just like acquisition, it's not just sales, it's not just appointment setting. It covers everything. So everything from the offer, the appointment setting, the closing, and the entire funnel. All right, so we're gonna go through the different phases and you'll kind of see how everything works. But let's go ahead and start with phase one. So if you can read my handwriting, this is phase one. This is the onboarding, systems and CRMs, and market research. Now, the onboarding process, majority of it is on us. We're gonna basically set up your entire systems, CRMs, and everything. Now, we have our sales CRM on GHL, which is Go High Level, and we give you preloaded websites, we give you email nurturing sequences, we give you, booking links, we give you just a pipeline for you to basically track all of your leads in one area. This way, no single lead can actually fall through the cracks. We'll always be able to keep track of someone and basically nurture them for a long time so that if they don't buy, they can buy again in the future. So that is our CRM. We kind of show you a visual representation of what it looks like, what you get in it. And also the systems, this is where it actually gets really, really cool. We built out your entire Notion dashboard. Now we call it the CM Notion dashboard. There's stuff about your offer, about your sales, the appointment setting, closing, the content creation. So this is a hub for you to basically manage your whole business in one single Notion page. There are specific parts where you gain more clarity on your offer. So we help you do market research, and I'll go through that in a bit, through docs in the Notion. And then we also have parts in the Notion where we have the appointment setting scripts, which is super, super cool. We have scripts for inbound, outbound, ads, freebies, everything. We can book any lead in for a call because of these scripts. And once you actually onboard yourselves, we actually do market research on your specific competitors. So we take what script is working for them and we implement that into our own DM scripts, okay? So the scripts that you see up on the screen right here, all of them are actually specific to your niche. And these are scripts that can just be taken and just used just like that. We're gonna implement all the scripts and everything. It is gonna be done perfectly. It's gonna work like a charm because we've done this appointment setting script for every single one of our clients. And we also do market research on your competitors to see what scripts they're using and implement what we like about their scripts into your scripts, all right? So basic stuff in a CM Notion dashboard. You also get parts where you can actually automate the content process. So we call this the assembly line. This part is basically where you can actually draft up your scripts, everything, and then essentially just move them down the pipeline once you feel like it's ready to be filmed, once it's ready to be edited. So you and your editor can actually collaborate on this specific Notion dashboard. And then along with that, we also have a Discord where we build out an entire Discord channel for you and your sales team, where you can basically track your setters' KPIs, their end of day reports, their beginning of day reports, and track payments so that the sales team can actually see how the business is doing. So how many payments are we getting the last week, the last 2 weeks, whatever. Everything is done through here, communication with your sales team, VAs, and everything. The entire business is on this Discord and the Notion that I showed you in the past. Basically, this is where you'll be able to track your setter EOD. So this is the EOD form that they fill out. It's tracking their outreaches, their inbounds, their book calls, their follow-ups, everything that you need to know about the setter. Once they fill out that EOD, it's gonna shift right into the spreadsheet tracker where there's visual representation of how the book calls are going, what's going well, what's going bad. And this will allow you to pinpoint problems when they do come up, so we are ready to solve any bottlenecks when they do come up, all right? That's the systems, and then we also tell you to do market research. We do this alongside you, so as we're actually scripting out the scripts for your setters, we actually tell you to do market research to understand more about what your clients actually want. So we have step-by-step templates for you to actually do market research to find out your unique mechanism. The goal is 5 to 10K, all right? To charge 5 to 10K, and to actually do this, you need to make your product stand out from the rest. So my unique mechanism is that we don't tell you to rely on organic, we tell you to rely on paid ads as well. So we do a hybrid of organic and paid ads. Not only that, but we don't take a rev share like a typical growth partner would, but you get all the growth partner services, and you also get a very hands-on approach where there's different phases where we're literally helping you. So as you saw, we're literally helping you craft up a script. We're not telling you what to do with the script or how to change it, we're just doing it for you. There's a lot of done for you aspects. So that's our unique mechanisms. You need unique mechanisms, and that's through market research, all right? You need unique mechanisms, all right? So that is phase one all done. We are moving on to phase two. Now phase two, once we've actually got the market research part dialed in, we are just gonna jump right into the paid ads, So this is phase 2, and this builds off of phase 1 where we actually do the market research. So we understand how to target them in the paid ad creative, and we have a unique mechanism. So when we actually pitch the offer, it's a no-brainer for them, okay? We don't want to burn any money, and so we make sure that your offer is actually really, really good. We make your offer a category of 1 so that when you do run paid ads, you are always making money, and the goal is to get you to make your money back within the first 2 weeks, literally. Make back the full amount you paid for this program in the first 2 weeks. That is the goal. So we run paid ads very, very early. We get the right eyeballs on your actual account, and we optimize your account for it. We do that all on a call. So in terms of the paid ads, we help you set it up. So we hop on a one-on-one call with you to actually set up your ad campaign and everything, actually build out, the entire launch thing. And then once we do that, we help you film an ad creative. So there'll be a portion where we actually teach you how to actually create an ad creative that will hit, and our past clients, what their ad creatives look like, so you can replicate based off of ad creatives that have actually gone a 15 to 20x return on ad spend. So these are all proven ad creatives that actually work. We'll be giving you the examples and everything, and then you'll actually be verifying it with us. So there's going to be an offer sheet where you basically be able to fill out what your ad creative looks like, the script of it, and then once we give you the green light, then you film it. And then once you film it, we're going to launch it. We're going to hop on another one-on-one call, and we're going to launch this ad together. So there are around 2 to 3 one-on-one calls during this paid ad, because it's very, very important. This is how we're going to make the bulk of our money. This is what's going to change everything. It's going to change fucking everything. If you haven't done paid ads already and you've been stuck doing organic stuff like cold outreaches, like joining Facebook groups and trying to sell your stuff there, or trying to do, viral reels and all that stuff, these are all inconsistent ways to generate cash. Yes, you're probably generating cash. Maybe you're at 5K to 30K, but the problem is that you're not getting a consistent lead flow of qualified prospects that have money, that want to pay you. Paid ads solve this problem directly, because we're paying to get our content in the right eyeballs, right? The people that actually have the money, the people that actually want your product. That's what we're doing with paid ads. So there's a lot of emphasis on this, a lot of one-on-one calls, and we also go with the content. So the content is where we actually do talking head. We're not just relying strictly on paid ads. We also want to dial in the content. And this is where we actually help you script. And this is where we actually give you the templates to actually script viral videos. I'm going to throw up a few screenshots right here. These are a few reels that we've generated with our scripting templates and everything. I've gotten 1 million views myself. I've gotten a few videos at 100, 200K views. I've gotten some of my clients at 1 million views. We've done this over and over again. And we haven't boosted any of these reels, right? All of them are organic. I can show you the proof. And yeah, that's essentially what we've been able to do. But we give you the exact templates to do so and the strategies. Now you may be thinking, okay, I'm already going viral, but why do I need to do this? You need to do talking head videos. You need to do talking head because that builds the most trust, and it puts you as a level of authority. Straight up, no one's gonna pay you 5, 10K. You need talking head videos. Someone like Devin Jatho can charge the amount that he charges because he's perfected talking head video. This is what is making him money, and that's also why I invest in this course, to learn short form content from the best in the game. And we're essentially teaching you how to master talking head videos, short form content, to nurture your audience, so that when these leads come in from the paid ads, they are watching your content, watching your short form content, and being nurtured constantly because you know how to script talking head videos. So now that we're done with phase 2, we have the good ads offer, and we have unique mechanisms to actually sell it and charge 5 to 10K. We have the attention from the paid ads and the talking head videos. So it's a hybrid marketing system where we can actually do paid ads and organic. Now it's actually time to actually convert these attention that we're getting from the paid ads and organic into paying clients that will pay for 5 to 10K. All right, so this is the converting mechanism. This is phase 3. So throughout this video, you've never heard me talk about video modules or the course that we're doing. I just genuinely hate that term, right? And so every single video that we've made inside the program, it's very short, it's very straight to the point. We don't want you spending hours watching the videos. If I combine the duration of all the videos, you could probably watch this entire course in 2 hours, because we are short, we're concise, we are straight to the point, and we just tell you what to do, straight up. We don't want you spending time watching these videos because everyone's busy. I understand that you are busy as well as a coach. You have things to do, so we don't want you spending all the time watching these videos. So, but in this portion, it is necessary to actually learn how to build a killer VSL so that you understand how to actually convert these guys into paying clients. You're gonna wanna watch the video modules and just look over the past VSL examples that we've actually, made for our clients and absolutely crushed it. We give you the exact templates and everything, and you're gonna wanna build that VSL, okay? You're gonna want to build that VSL off of the knowledge that you got from the modules, and then once you build that VSL, you're gonna submit it through our website, and We're also going to have a one-on-one call where we'll basically tell you what you did good and what you can improve and what you can do better. All right. So we're going to hop in that one-on-one call. I'm going to show you exactly what you should change, what you should add, how you can actually structure it differently, and how to make it better. We give you our VSL template, everything. So it shouldn't be as bad as, as like certain beginners and stuff, but we're still going to have that one-on-one call to make sure that you understand what you need to implement. And then once you're done with that, I want you to resubmit it again. Now, second time should be the charm. This is where you should get the green light from us, and then you can go straight to filming, okay? And so you can tell it's very, very hands-on. Again, we're not offering a video course. We're doing one-on-one calls. We're doing hands-on support. We're giving you approval whenever you need some. And so we're not just giving you videos and then group calls and then calling it a day. No, we are actually providing very, very hands-on support. Each person or each phase has its own one-on-one call to make sure that you're all good to go. So once you film that VSL, you're gonna send that raw footage over to your editor, or if you wanna leverage our editor that specializes in VSL editing, you can as well. Again, it's not part of the package, but you can leverage our in-house editor as you want. And then essentially we're gonna build out, we already have your websites built out. We're gonna tell you how to actually put your VSL into a opt-in page so that you can collect their emails, phone numbers, and their names so that you can leverage them in email marketing or have a phone setter that hit them up, whatever you wanna do, okay? So now we have the two-step sales funnel that I've always been talking about. We have the paid ads that basically brings attention and the right eyeballs to our account and our offer. And then we have the VSL that nurtures these guys and really brings them through the entire process of who we are, what we do, what results we get, and our process, okay? So that is phase 3. So this is phase 4. This is the part where you actually learn how to convert these leads into actual cash on these calls and everything. You'll learn appointment setting and closing. And the appointment setting structure, we give you everything at the start. So all you have to do is just copy and paste scripts and everything. Very, very simple. And in the closing part, I got one of my good friends, Hassan. He worked for Surge as a closer. I think they did like 300K in that month, and he was the main closer for them. He was taking a majority of the calls. So he was a big part of actually generating those amount of sales. He's closed over, I think, $2 million in sales. And he also has his own company that basically trains closers for a living. So this guy is way better than me at sales. I think I'm good at sales, but this guy's just different, right? So I paid him. He is filming out the video modules, and basically you have access to the best closing training on the fucking planet. All right. Not only that, but we also review your sales calls live on call. So on group calls, we basically review live sales calls every once in a while. If you want your sales calls reviewed, you can request it, and we can either do a one-on-one or we can do it in a group setting, whatever works with you. And then we give you live practice, so I can connect you with some of my top closers so that you can kind of get advice from them on how to actually improve as a closer in your business. And yeah, so there's a lot of implementation. The modules review sales calls in live situations, and then live practice, so you're actually doing mock calls and practice calls with top closers that have closed millions of dollars. All right, so now that we're done with phase 4, we're gonna move on to phase 5, which is the hiring a team and kind of outsourcing everything. This is the fun part, which will actually allow you to scale past those 50, 100K months. And this is the part where we'll basically teach you how to hire a team. We'll give you access to our virtual assistant and appointment setter marketplace. If you guys didn't know, I used to run an appointment setting agency, so I train setters for a living. I literally know that appointment setting is bread and butter for me, right? And we're really good at this. So I decided to create a marketplace specifically for coaches where you can actually see who's an intermediate setter, who's an advanced setter, who's a top tier setter. And so you can hire based on where your business is at, and you can hop on interviews with them. You can kind of see the description before you hop on interviews, and it's just a really cool way for you to hire people through our marketplace. We give you the hiring framework so that you can onboard these guys efficiently and as smoothly as possible. And then we also teach you how to lead a sales team, right? How to host weekly group calls, how to actually pay these guys, how to make sure that they're all committed, how they all see the brand vision, and they see that long-term goal. That is what we teach you, and how to actually build a team culture in your business where the people in your sales team will literally run through a wall for you. If you talk to one of my setters, you know that they're so loyal to me because I built them up from the ground. I know how to lead a sales team. I knew how to hire them. I knew how to spot talent. I knew how to keep them motivated. I knew how to pay them well. I know how to do all these things. And I've done this for over 7 different businesses. Every single time the coach asks me, like, how are you so good at keeping them motivated, at hiring such good talent? All of this. I'll be teaching you everything, the step-by-step. And these guys have literally booked like 5 to 10 calls for us per day on some of our offers. For Chris, that's how we hit that 50K month. And yeah, it's just some insane stuff. And so we're teaching you everything. We don't gatekeep at all. Not a lot of videos, not a lot of courses, a lot of fucking resources that you get from us, and a lot of implementation and a lot of, actual hands-on review and hands-on support. That's what we provide in this program. Now we're gonna move on to phase 6. That is the last official phase. Let me just erase everything. So now we're looking at phase 6, which is the final part. This is where, we go through some few final touches and everything to make sure everything is good, and extra consulting and whatever you need basically. So phase 6, this is where we actually teach you how to build a freebie template, our main chat automation, and the extra consulting and putting out any fires that needs to be put out. So in the freebie template, we give you the step-by-step to actually create a freebie that will convert to sales, right? So this freebie template will allow you to go viral with the content, but it will also generate a shit ton of sales if you do it right. So we teach you how to structure the freebie in terms of the hook, delivering the value, and then the CTA. We teach you how to craft each step. So how to actually hook someone in to watch a 10-20 minute freebie, we teach you how to do that. We teach you how to present it in a way that's actually, visually appealing and a way that people actually want to consume it as well. And then we also teach you how to deliver value so that they leave the video and they go like, holy shit, this guy really knows what he's talking about. We teach you how to give the actionable steps like that. And then we teach you the CTA to get them to actually book in a call. And the best CTA that we've seen works for freebies. Not even kidding you, this freebie has literally generated us over 100K. Because if a reel goes viral and you have a freebie at the end of it, then you can set up the main chat automation to basically say, hey, comment this for a keyword. You send that freebie over, and because the freebie is so good, because of the structure, that will lead to them actually booking in a call and wanting to actually buy from you. That is why this stuff is so important. Everyone thinks it's for views. This is for money, bro. This is for straight cash, right? If you know how to build one efficiently, you know how to build one that actually converts, you're gonna make a lot of money, especially if your video goes viral. Once we set up the freebie template, we give you our exact menu chat automation. I've used this for videos that have generated millions of views. I implement this with all my clients. It's literally just a link. So all you have to do is click it, put it in your ManyChat account, link a few things, and then you're good to go. We set up everything for you in terms of the ManyChat. And then we have extra consulting and put out fires. This is the stuff that we actually just do in case things are going wrong. So we include this usually because things pop up. Let's say the ad could be better or whatever. We have extra consulting on that end. And so we focus on whatever needs help. And it could be anything from paid ads, from the content, from everything. And we hop on a few one-on-one calls to do that. So we do extra consulting, and then we put out any fires we have. So if something, and then we put out fires as well. So let's say you encounter a problem with the reels. Maybe the reels aren't going to viral with our content machine. Then we kind of hop on a call. We say, okay, what's wrong? What could actually be better? And then we solve that fire, all right? So it's a very in-depth process. So that is what the entire program looks like. And I wanted to go through the actual vision behind this offer. Now, I fucking hate courses. I hate the idea of having to sit through 2-3 hours of content. I hate it. I hate it so much. And that's why this program that I'm imagining for my clients is almost anti-course. The longest video in there is like 15 minutes. A lot of coaches, they have like 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour videos in there. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to sit through all that. I have things to do. So we really just hate courses, and that is not what I want to sell. I want to sell something that's actually very hands-on, where there's actually different phases of this whole program, all right? So once you're done with phase 1, then you move on to 2, then you move on to 3. And each part of this phase actually builds on top of each other. So once you actually down the offer, then you get the attention. Then after you get the attention, then you get the conversion, and then you get the sales. So every part just builds on top of each other, and we have steps where you literally have to get approved before you move on to the next one. So if you don't have a unique mechanism, we're not gonna let you start on this one. We're gonna make sure you have that unique mechanism, and then you go here, right? And then once we actually have the paid ad creative, you need to submit that paid ad for approval, and then you can actually launch the paid ad. And then we have the one-on-one call to launch the paid ads. And then once we have that going, and then we're gonna move over here to 3, where we actually do the conversion. And you have to submit your VSL draft and everything. We're gonna hop on a one-on-one call to give you feedback on your VSL, how to make it better. And then once you go through that call, then you can film it. And then once it's edited, and then you go to the sales, and then obviously the freebie, whatever. Very in-depth, very hands-on. That's what I want, because that achieves results. We're not selling a course. We're not selling videos. We're not selling all that. We sell results, and we sell implementation and execution. That's what I want to do with this. I'm going to make 100K per month with this product alone. I'm very confident. I've already invested $10,000 into this product to actually build out the videos. I've already spent $10,000 on building out the systems, the infrastructure to actually handle clients at mass for this specific product. I've hired the best coaches in each niche that I really trust. And I'm just building something really amazing here. The goal is to also help 50 coaches reach their ideal goals and double their revenue with our systems and everything. And, again, client results is my number one priority. So that is what I'm building out in 2024. I don't know where I'm launching this. I wish I knew so I could tell you and kind of help you guys up, but I really don't know. I'm assuming somewhere in April. I'm not sure if it's going to be late or early. Really not sure. It just depends on how fast we can actually build out everything. I've already paid the people. We're in the process of building something amazing. But these are the different phases that you see. This is the vision that I have. I don't want it to be a course. I want it to be very, very hands-on and a program that nobody has ever seen before in this online coaching space. We are going to deliver that. We have the best results in the game, and we're going to perform. We're going to do our part, and we want the best coaches to work with us. We want the best coaches to work with us so that they have the right infrastructure, the right systems, and the strategies to scale with our two-step funnel. That is going to be our main selling point. So our two-step funnel, if you didn't know already, is the VSL and ads. That is exactly what the two-step funnel is. Very, very simple. That's all you need. Everyone overcomplicates what this whole thing is about. Organic, send 100 outreaches, join these Facebook groups, do this, do that. No. Literally just run ads to your target audience and then have a killer VSL that converts these guys, and this will lead to money. This will lead to 100K, bro. This will lead to 100K. Like literally, it's that simple. So that's what we're gonna help you build out in this program, in this whole consulting mastery. It's gonna change the lives of a lot of people. It's gonna change my life. It's gonna change coaches' lives. It's gonna change people that trust us and trust this two-step funnel, trust the program that we're building out, not some stupid ass course. That is the entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed a complete breakdown of the offer and my plan to actually get it. This product to 100K per month. We're building this out. We are going to actually absolutely crush the launch. I already know it. Again, we are at 25K cash and 39K rev. We are going to absolutely launch this thing and make sure that this thing does well. And we're going to prioritize client results. We're going to do everything in our possibility to get the best results in the game through this two-step funnel, through the hands-on support that we provide in this coaching that not a lot of people do. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys got value on how we actually going to help you scale up. And go through these phases. If you haven't run paid ads already, please run paid ads. Promise you, it's a game changer. Stop relying on organic strategies. It is so retarded, so retarded. Do something that's easier for your business so that you can actually rely on an acquisition system that will consistently bring you clients every single month. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out some more, if you want to hear more, if you want to get more value and actually get actionable steps on how you can actually make your product better, build a VSL, whatever it is, go ahead and check out my YouTube. I have a bunch of other videos which are actually actionable advice that you can take and implement within your business and see results very, very fast. All right. If you want early bird access or you kind of want to hear more about the offer, feel free to DM me the word early bird on Instagram. Tell them that you came from this YouTube video and I'll give you a fat discount when we do launch. But for now, it's closed off to everyone. And yeah, I'm very, very excited for launch. Thank you for making it all the way here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.